The next important formula to know is the distance formula. This will occur on your by heart quizzes, so make sure you work on memorizing this formula. Alright, we are going to work on finding the distance between the point 4,3 and the point 1,1, and that distance is shown in blue. If we follow the distance formula, we're looking for an x2 and a y2 and an x1 and a y1. So if we call this point x2 and y2 and this point x1 and y1, then we can go about using our formula. So I'm going to take x2, which is 4, and I'm going to subtract x1, which is 1, and then I'm going to square that, and then I'm going to add, getting your y2, which is 3, and subtracting your y1, which is 1, and squaring that. When I finish calculating this, 4 minus 1 is 3, 3 squared is 9, 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 squared is 4, 9 plus 4 is 13, so this becomes the square root of 13. So the length of the blue side is the square root of 13. Notice that we could have used the graph and created a triangle. If you see these dotted blue lines, they are mapping out the y distance and the x distance to get from point 1,1 to the point 4,3. So if I follow the distance along the x part and look at the scale that's going on, this is 1 unit, there's 2 units, there's 3 units. So the change in x was 3. So this distance is 3. And then the y distance, if I look at the scale, that is 1 unit and that is another unit. So that's a total of 2 units. And then if I use the Pythagorean theorem here, 3 squared plus 2 squared, and then take the square root of that, that gets me the length of the blue line. So notice both ways give you the same answer. So you can also use the Pythagorean theorem to help you finish up this formula.